tell us about the brand, man. Tell us about Future Astronaut, man. How long y'all
Hey
been
yo,
in existence? What y'all do?
so hey, man, Future Astronaut is this man. And here's how it all started. So one night I got super fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking about my childhood and stuff like where I grew up. Things and I don't know a lot of people know this, but when I was a kid, up until you know adolescent years, I wanted to be an astronaut. Like real talk. Like that was what I want to do. I was super
I didn't
good
know
in
that.
yeah. So I wanted to be I want to be an astronaut, and that's what I thought about doing. Nothing supersede that. I always want to be an astronaut. I and here's how it all really began. I met Ronald McNair like in '84. He came to our elementary school. He came to meet us at an elementary school in our lunchroom. It was like an assembly or whatever. So
Okay.
Ronald McNair came in. I didn't know who the guy was, but all I know
Mm-hmm.
was he spoke with this tone that he expected us to excel. I mean, it was a tone that I never heard before. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I was captivated by this guy. So, but what he did was he didn't come in and leave. He stayed and hung out with us for a while, like for the rest of the
Mm.
for because our lunch period followed the assembly. So he
Okay.
hung out with us for the rest of the afternoon, I guess, right? And I actually had a
Right.
chance to talk with this guy one on one, but unbeknownst to me, I didn't know how who this guy was. I never heard of him before. He told me
Mm-hmm.
who he was, and what he told me was he said it's not important what I do. He just told me that you have to do what you love to do and always do your very best. And I said I
Right.
got that, man. I said, yo, man, I want to do what you doing because he had the blue suit on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
He had
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
blue
Yeah.
suit on, and I never forget. It said Nair on his thing. It said Nair, and I never forget speaking to him. I was like, yo, this dude is giving me something that I need to carry on. And then I found out what he actually did through talking to him like that, and something clicked me like, yo, that's what I want to do. I want to be an astronaut,
Wow.
and I did everything I possibly could do to want to be an astronaut. Right. So going
Right.
forward, that shit didn't work out because I lived in the hood and people told me that was and talked that out of my head or whatever. But anyway, but how the clothing line came about was I like t-shirts. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
dressing up and stuff like that. I'm Adidas suit type wearing guy when I dress down, right?
Right.
So I wanted to come up with something that I thought that kind of was dope, that was different, whatever. And I got with some super cool people, and we came out start putting stuff out. And the funny thing about it was the black kids really wasn't fucking with our shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't. It was like skateboard kids. So we was like, hey,
Right.
listen, and we wasn't gonna deny anybody from rocking our stuff. So we was
Mm-hmm.
getting like all out when we look at the schematics of where people was coming from, where they was buying from, it was out west, Arizona,
Right.
California, San Diego, whatever. That's where
Mm-hmm.
our meat and potatoes were coming from, like
Right.
skateboard kids. So we was like, yo, okay, they rocking with us, let's rock with them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's where it kind of came from, man. We just kind of like I just wanted to put something together that was kind of representative of my interests, which is like space and being astronauts like that. It was a different name, and long story short, like 2 3 years later, man, here we are. We out in we got a skate shop, like Rex Skate Shop out in Arizona that we're gonna be there in May of this year. So we have
Right.
like 3 shops out there we're gonna be in, and it's gonna be dope, bro. So like I said, I'm just a creator of dope shit, you know.